I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'd like to test the 4G Plus aggregation support test in this iQOO7 device, friends. So this is a test which I'm trying to do after the two continuous updates which I have received in this phone. So yes, friends, and yesterday I did receive the update, and the day before yesterday I did receive the update. And after posting the plenty of videos regarding the update, and a lot of users, they asked me two questions. So one is regarding the green tint issue, and second problem is regarding the 4G aggregation in this phone. So these are the two requested videos which a lot of people they did ask. So I did a couple of videos as well, friends, on this green tint issue and the remaining 4G data comparison. So make sure to check the links in description for the playlist. But let's focus on this software update which I have received. As you can see, there is no update at the moment. So let me try to connect to the Wi-Fi network, and there is no update because I did download and install the update. So let me try to show you the screenshot what I have taken here. So at least you know the update, what the information is. So this is update 2 which I have received, as you can see, friends. So which is of security patch update, and this is update 1 which is of the green tint issue. So a little bit got fixed, so make sure to check that video in case if you're interested. And there is no information about the 4G plus aggregation in this phone, so nothing at all. But let's see, I'll try to use the same GeoSIM which I'm trying to do in all the testings in my video. So all the testings whatever I done previously, friends, everything I'll be choosing only this one GeoSIM. So let me try to use only that same GeoSIM every time. So let's see, friends. So right now after this update, whether we'll be able to see the 4G plus or not. So that is kind of my dream. So let's see whether we'll be able to see or not. But a lot of other users who are using the iQOO7, so they do say that they are getting the 4G plus. So I'm not sure what's happening with my unit or with a lot of other people's unit as well. So let me try to quickly turn on the 4G data as well. As you can see, friends, on the top I did turn on the 4G, and you will be able to see only the 4G symbol. So there is no 4G plus at the moment, as you can clearly see here. So there is no 4G plus coming on the top of the signal, you can clearly see. Let me try to open the NetMonster application and show you. As you can see, friends, even after the update as well, but still I'm not able to see any kind of LTE coming on the top, as you can see in the NetMonster application. So definitely, friends, I don't think the 4G plus problem got solved right now. But let me try to use the speed test to see this what is the speeds I'm getting right now. So let's see even the network got improved or not. And previously, whenever I did the test in this phone using the same SIM card, I'll try to show the results. Every time I'll be getting only 779, that's it, not more than that. So above is with the Wi-Fi. So all this 4G data, as you can see, friends. So every time I used to get only 3, 7, not much. So even right now the same case, friends. So there is no improvement in terms of the network as well. So after this kind of two consecutive updates, so I know there is nothing related to the 4G update has come yet. So maybe in the future we might be able to get that kind of update as well. But right now, as you can see, friends, there is no improvement in terms of the 4G data speeds at this point. So as you can see clearly, so let me do even the test again. So seriously, friends, I am really disappointed. Whatever phones I have got right now here in my studio, every phone is showing the 4G plus except this iQOO7 device. Except this phone, every phone is showing the 4G plus in my studio. So in my location, same SIM I am trying to use. So there is a problem. I am not sure what's going on in this phone. So if you use the iQOO7 phone, then definitely you will experience this kind of slow network speeds. So in other smartphones, I'm getting about 15-14 Mbps of speed. So that is what I did try to compare with the other phones, OnePlus 9R, Mi11X. All those videos I uploaded, so you can check those videos so you can clearly understand the results. So sorry, friends, I think we might be able to wait still a little bit more longer time. So meanwhile, a lot of users, they already requested for the refund and return the mobile phone, unfortunately, because of this 4G plus issue. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.